Snoop Dogg has been known to wave that blue flag. He's
Yeah.
been known to fly that blue flag.
Yeah.
And back then, that was really the West Coast thing and Chicago thing. But right now,
It's everywhere.
the gangs is everywhere.
Yeah, they
Especially like, the Bloods is all over New York crazy.
Yeah.
What's Snoop Dogg feel when he sees all that?
You know what? At the same time, I'm proud, but at the same time, I'm disappointed because there's no understanding. It's cool to be in a gang. It's cool because gang breeds love and family and friendship. See, people don't understand the positives of being in a gang. But if there's no understanding or explanation of why this gang was created, what's the origins of this gang, what are the rules and regulations, then it becomes a disappointment. And I feel like a lot of these guys watch TV and they see it, and then a couple of guys come from out of town and they brainwash them and they get them, and then they just gang banging for no reason. So it's like when we was doing it, we was brought up in it. We understood the rules and regulations. We were there for the foundation of it. We knew why we were getting involved. We knew the consequences. These youngsters that's in it now don't understand the consequences. They don't realize that their life is on the line every 5 minutes. And then when you find a young rapper who takes on the gang bang mode, who ain't from California, and he goes to California, and then some real niggas ride up on him from the other
So
side.
where you from?
Nigga, ain't no where you from, nigga. What you was claiming. We done already
What
did our
state you
YouTube research on you and all that,
Yeah.
nigga. You flagging that shit, nigga, and you ain't really a real one. So, me personally, I feel like if you banging outside of California, stay there. Because if you come back to California,
Say that again. Say that again.
Please.
We are nationwide,
Please.
Snoop.
if
Say that
you
again.
are banging outside of California, Bloods or Crips, you need to stay there. Because if you come back to California where it originated at, we have different sets of rules and regulations that don't apply to you niggas, and you will become victim of a circumstance. Ask some of these rappers who waving their flags around that ain't from California.
We've seen it. We're on YouTube.
Yeah, that
heavy.
they came, and them is my homies. And them
Wow.
niggas ain't the toughest
And
niggas
do
in the
you
world.
pull them guys aside and be like, yo, listen, what are you
Give 'em a
doing,
pass or
dog?
something.
Like do you hip them like, yo, listen, little homie.
I've always expressed on songs, if you come to LA, you need to get at a couple of people. I'm one of them. If you don't get at me, you're in trouble.
So they can flash that Snoop pass.
Snoop
And
get
be
you
on their
through
way?
because I'm peace and I'm love. I don't have problems with nobody, no issues. Nobody I have problems with. So if you come through on my behalf, people going to give you the strength of me. Man, we got love for Snoop Dogg, so we can't do nothing to him because we don't want to offend Uncle Snoop. And that's like me when I
Real
come
talk.
through the East.
Yeah.
It's certain people I got to reach out to. I just can't just be prancing around New York like I got it like that. I got to reach out and touch a few. Hey, what's happening, player? It's Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I'm on my way through the. Yeah, I'll be there. Is it straight? Yeah, we got you, homie. You cool. You all good.
Yeah.
If I don't get that you all good straight, then we canceling. We ain't coming. You got to know where you at for what you are. If this is what you are, if you gangster, you think Al Capone and John Gotti was going out to clubs without their security?
Right.
Hell no.
True.
Excuse the real nigga. Niggas is faggots for that. Cody for that, my nigga. And anybody at the West Coast that support that shit, fuck y'all too. Suck my dick, my nigga. Y'all serious, my nigga? Come on, my nigga. Come on, I want to hear some bodies. I want to hear some bodies dropping, man. I want to pick them to your hustle, my nigga. They killed the real niggas right there, too, nigga. Come on, my nigga. What y'all working with, my nigga? Niggas are protecting these rats and killing the real niggas, my nigga. Come on, son. When did this shit stop? You killed the real nigga for no reason, my nigga. You could have robbed them all. You had to kill a nigga, my nigga. Serious? Come on, bro. You killed the real nigga. Tired of you niggas out here. I swear to God, I don't care about prison. I don't care about life. None of that, my nigga. I'm gonna start killing you niggas, huh? I'm gonna start running you haters. The fuck y'all at? Pull up, my nigga. It's game time now. It's violated. Strip it down. Blueface, you a bitch. Suck my dick, Blueface. If I see you, my nigga, you a plate, my nigga. You better come online with the ultimate apology, nigga. And you and your whole mammy team, everybody fool, my nigga. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. On blood. On gang, nigga. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck that. Kid with a minds, my nigga. Straight up, my nigga. Y'all valid, my nigga. My West Coast that love me, and I love y'all, Big E, all y'all, nigga. Stand up, nigga. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, my nigga. You West Coast niggas is foul. Pussy, cocksucking niggas.
I'll never forget it. I ever get booked on my credit. Get it?
Snoop Dogg, cocksucking niggas.
I'll never forget it. I ever get booked on my credit. Get it?
Snoop Dogg, you pull up, you better fucking check in the game. I got pictures with you all that. Fuck you. Pull up, nigga. Check in. Baby, if you bring a nigga over here, nigga, they better pull up, nigga. Lil Wayne, Drake, any of y'all. Niggas pull up, check in, nigga. Give a fuck, nigga. Ask Jay Prince about me, nigga. Corey King, a.k.a. New York Spoons, nigga. Pull up, nigga. Check in, nigga. Check in. You killed one of mine, nigga. Niggas check in, nigga. You don't check in, nigga, you a play. You fool, nigga. Who don't like it, nigga, suck my dick. You fool, nigga.
First time I wrote a song, I had to be like 8 years old in church. Some gospel shit, and I sang that shit in front of everybody, the whole congregation.